Hi everyone! So I'm coming to you a little bit early with my ministerial musing this week because today is election day. And so as you can see, I'm wearing my Vote for Love shirt, and I did in fact get up this morning and I went and voted. And I know that voting's been going on for a while, and I know a lot of people have told me that they've already voted, or you sent in your absentee ballot, or you voted early, or whatever it may be. But I just wanted to talk about this idea of voting for just a minute, because we have this idea that that voting or politics or government or something is maybe separate from our spirituality, and we have this whole church and state separation thing, which I firmly believe in, and I would never tell you who to vote for or how to vote or anything like that. But I was thinking about this idea of voting as a spiritual practice, and what would that look like, and how would that show up? How would I show up if I was treating voting as a spiritual practice? And so really, and now I have my Vote for Love shirt, and so really what I do is I do that. I vote for love, and I trust my own intuition, and I trust I use my intuition, and I do my research, and I think about this idea of a world that works for everyone. And I think about this kind of ideal that I hold and that we hold in this organization. That's our tagline, creating a world that works for everyone. And then I vote from that place. I vote from this place of loving unconditionally, and this place of showing up for one another. Because the reality is that these two things, this idea of government and politics, and then this idea of spirituality, they are not separate. They are one and the same. If we truly believe that God is all that there is, which we do, or spirit or source or whatever word or name that you want to use, then indeed voting is also a spiritual act, just like everything else is. And the reality is, the fact is that right now in our society, we have a government, and we have politics, and we have politicians, and therefore we have voting and elections and all of this. And so part of creating this society and creating this world that works for all people includes this idea of voting. And so definitely not going to tell you who to vote for or anything like that, because I can't answer those questions for you. That is on you and what you feel and what aligns with your own belief systems, all in that. But I can tell you to go out and to vote today. I know it's an off season, and so it's like just the state of Virginia. So if you're in the state of Virginia, go vote and follow your heart. And I invite you to approach the voting as a spiritual practice. Approach it as, what would love do? How would love vote? How would love show up to the polls today? And vote for love. I love you all, and I will see you on Sunday.